Hello and welcome. In this tutorial, we will explore how to use the Input.GetKey function in Unity to detect keyboard input and create interactive controls for your game. Input.GetKey detects key being held down. Input.GetKey opening parenthesis keycode.x returns true as long as the specified key x is being held down. It continuously checks for input every frame. When to use: holding down movement keys, for example, continuously moving forward when pressing W. Charging attacks, for example, a power-up that increases while the button is held. Holding an interaction button, for example, holding E to pick up an object. Input.GetKeyDown detects key pressed once. Input.GetKeyDown keycode.x returns true only in the frame when the key is first pressed down. It does not trigger continuously while holding the key. When to use: jumping in a game only trigger once when the key is pressed. Shooting a bullet when pressing a fire button, opening a menu when pressing ESC. Input.GetKeyUp detects when a key is released. Input.GetKeyUp keycode.x returns true only in the frame when the key is released. It does not trigger while the key is held. When to use: stopping a sprint when the player releases the shift key. Detecting when a player stops, holding an interaction button, releasing a charged attack. Final summary: these functions are fundamental for handling keyboard input in Unity and are used in nearly every game for player controls and interactions. Our first function is Input.GetKey. This method continuously checks if a specific key is being held down. As long as the key is pressed, the function will return true. This is useful for actions like walking, running, or holding an interaction button. Now, let's talk about Input.GetKeyDown. This function detects when a key is first pressed down, but does not keep triggering while the key remains held. Here, if the player presses the W key, the message "the W key was just pressed" appears in the console. However, if the player continues to hold the key, the message won't be repeated. Finally, we have Input.GetKeyUp. This function detects when a key is released. It only triggers once at the moment the player lifts their finger off the key. With this script, as soon as the W key is released, the console logs "the W key was just released." Now, let's test it out. Try pressing and holding same keys while checking the Unity console. You should see messages appear based on the function being triggered. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Unity tutorials. See you in the next video.